Good morning, children. Welcome to English language class for Standard 8. Today's topic is articles. There are three articles a, and the. To understand it better, let us see the topic in detail. What are articles? Articles are words used before a noun and it modifies noun. As they give more information about noun, so sometimes they function as an adjective. Article defines whether the noun is used in specific context or general context. There are three articles a, and the. These articles are categorized in different types as per their usage. Types of articles. There are two types of articles, definite and indefinite article. The comes in the list of definite article. A and an comes in the list of indefinite articles. Now, let us see the difference. As we said, the comes in the list of definite articles because it shows uniqueness or it indicates a specific thing. Whereas a and an comes in the list of indefinite articles because it does not show any uniqueness or definite about a thing which is being talked about. Instead, it shows the thing in general context. To understand the types of articles better, let us take an example. There are a group of apples kept in a row. Now, if I want one apple, then I'll say, I want to eat an apple from the group of apples. But if I want to eat a particular apple from the group of apples that are kept in a row, the apple of my choice, then I would say, I want to eat an apple which is in the third position. Here, what do we notice? That in the first case, we used an. Why? Because we were not talking about a specific apple but any apple in general from the group of apples. Whereas in the second case, we had specified the apple stating third apple from the group of apples. That is why we used the definite article, that is the. Another thing which we notice here in the first case where we have used indefinite article is that we have used an apple and not a apple. Now, why? Let us understand. For this, let us understand when to use a and when to use an. When to use a and when to use an. To understand this, we all know that there are 26 letters in English alphabets. Out of these 26 letters, 5 are vowels and 21 letters comes under the list of consonant. Now, the vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and the rest other 21 letters are consonant. In articles, that is a and an, sound of the letter plays a vital role in the usage of proper indefinite articles, that is a and an. Now, as we discussed just now that there are 5 letters from the list of the 26 alphabets which are vowels and the others are consonants. So vowel sound and consonant sound plays a vital role. So the thing which we need to keep in mind is the sound of the letter. The sound of the letter will enable us to insert proper article in the proper place. Now let us take the example of vowel sound. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Here, an ant, an enemy, an orange, an inkpot, an umbrella, an R. Now, the thing which we notice over here is ant, that is, which begins with A, is a vowel. Enemy, E, is a vowel. Orange, O, is a vowel. Inkpot, I, is a vowel. Umbrella, U, is a vowel. Here, all these words began with the letter vowels. So, we had used an. But here, we have written an R. Although the word starts with H, which is a consonant letter, yet here what is more important is the sound of the letter. Here, the sound of H is not heard. H is silent. We read it as R. That is why the sound of the vowel O is more prominent here in this word. So we have used an R in place of a R. So this makes us clear to that the sound of the letter is more important when we are talking about articles. Now let us take the example of consonant words. Some words of consonant are here: a book, a cap, a spoon, a pen, a European, a union. Now again, the thing to note is that these two words, that is European and union, they both begin with a vowel letter, that is E and U. But again, as we have just discussed that the sound of the letter plays a vital role, so here again the sound European, here the sound of E is not heard, rather the consonant, it has become a consonant word. Why? Because here the word, the sound which we hear is U, not the sound of E, which is A. So when U is read as U, it becomes a consonant. Here again, union. So here, although U is a vowel, but the sound of U is A. Here we read U as U and not A. That is why it becomes a consonant. And thus we have used a European and a union rather than an European and a union. Now this is an assignment of the article. There are 4 sentences. Go through this and write the correct answer. We will discuss it in the next class. I am just reading out the sentences. We have dash beautiful garden, full stop. Dash garden is full of roses. Second, can you give me dash envelope? Third, is there dash post office nearby? Fourth, where is dash envelope that you had given me? Now these are the 4 sentences which have got blanks wherein you have to fill in with articles. So we'll discuss about this in the next class. Thank you.